Good morning, YouTube. And it is a good morning, I guess. It is 5:30 in the morning. And we've got another trip. This is a day trip from Branson, Missouri to Pittsburg, Kansas. It's a Kansas crossing casino trip. I have done this before. There's another video. This is actually a weekly run. Not that I do it every single week, but this is a weekly run where we will pick up in Branson at the old Kmart, and then we do have a stop in Springfield, Missouri at the Price Chopper, and then we go on to the casino there in Pittsburg, Kansas. I am just getting ready to head to the bus in Spokane, Missouri, where our yard is. So why don't you come along? Well, welcome back. I'm at the yard, and that is our bus today. It's a 35 passenger shuttle bus, GMC, Duramax, I think is what they call it. And so that's what I'll be taking today on our run. From what I understand, we only are supposed to have 14 passengers, so for cost effectiveness, no sense taking a big 56 passenger bus when we can use one of our shuttle buses, which I happen to agree with from a business standpoint. So I got the bus warming up and getting the heat going and getting the windows defrosted, because it is a let's see what it says. It is 30 degrees outside. It was 28, I believe, is when I first started. So 30 degrees outside. So once I get the bus warmed up, I'll be headed to Branson to the first stop. Stay tuned. Alright, I'm headed to Branson to my first stop. Headed down Highway 160 right now. The sun is trying to come up. And we're going through the twisties, as some call it out here. Dark. Maybe I'll adjust the camera a little bit. Anyway, I will talk with you when I get closer to Branson. Welcome back. So we are coming into the first stop here in Branson. Well, it's our only stop here actually here in Branson, but the first stop of the trip. Again, the second stop will be up in Springfield, Missouri. Going to be picking up some passengers here. We never know how many we are actually picking up. It's a first come first serve type deal. This is a free bus trip to the casino every Wednesday to Kansas Crossing. You come here and we leave out at 8 o'clock in the morning from Branson, and then about 8:45, give or take, up there in Springfield. So if you're in the area and want to go to Kansas Crossing, Wednesday mornings
be here at the old Kmart a lot, they call it, or if you're in the Springfield area, the Price Chopper on North National. I'm sorry, South National, actually, I believe is what they call it. And you can get a free ride to the casino and back. It'll put you back about, we're normally done today by 5:30. So we're just going to sit here until 8 o'clock. If we have anyone, then we will take off. If we don't, or I'm sorry, we'll take off at 8 o'clock either way, but if we get anyone, great. If not, then we just keep on going anyway. So, but we're here till 8 o'clock, just the same. So from here, we will be leaving to go up to Springfield. Stay tuned. Alright, taking off from Branson. I got 2 passengers now headed up to Springfield. Okay, we're coming into Springfield to pick up the rest of our passengers here at the National exit, South National. headed to the casino with a total of 20 passengers. Everyone hear me? For the most part, we will be leaving at 2:30. We'll be leaving the casino at 2:30. I will load. I'll pull up front about 2:15 to load. We'll be leaving about 2:30. 2:30 we'll be leaving the casino.
Okay.
Yes, back. I don't have a microphone.
Okay, we were at the casino, got the group dropped off. They're inside doing what you do at a casino. And I'll be going in there myself here shortly. Play my free play and then having lunch. And then we will be later on this afternoon headed back out to head back to Springfield and then to Branson. So stay tuned. Alright, leaving out from the casino, headed back home. Well, hello folks. Just a little bit of an update. I am currently in Branson. I've already dropped my folks off in Springfield and then came down here to Branson to drop off the rest of my people. Sorry there was no video. Got my phone that needed to be charged, and then got busy with the passengers complaining about the heat and then being too cold and back and forth, and just couldn't make them happy apparently, which is going to lead me to my soapbox. If you go on a free casino ride where it doesn't cost you anything to get on the bus to go to a casino, and they give you a free lunch plus free play, so basically you actually end up making money, less any money that you actually spend at the casino, and your driver does a good job, meaning he gets you from point A to point B in a safe manner, one piece. It doesn't hurt to tip that driver $1 or $2 or more. It's amazing how on these casino trips, this one in particular, how the tips are very lacking. Not everybody do not tip. There are some that do, but the ones that don't, and you know who you are, which are probably none of the ones that are actually watching this video, you know, $1 or $2, man. You're going to a casino, you're going to spend some money, put back that $1 or $2. I mean, it's not even costing you anything to ride the bus. A 300-mile trip, round trip, free transportation to a casino, and you can't even tip your driver $1 or $2. Pitiful, man, pitiful. But again, that's only to the ones that don't do it. And yeah, you know, I mean, I make a wage, but we're a service industry just like waitresses and anyone else in this industry. Should be tipped for good service. Especially when you're old and frail and have a walker or a cane, and they provide you a step stool to get down off of a bus that already lowers down to the ground, and is standing there with their hand out to help you off the bus and help you back on the bus. You know, if you can't walk, don't go to the casino. Nothing against senior citizens. I mean, heck, I'm there myself. I'm not that old, but you know, I'm not in the best of health myself. But if you can't get onto a free bus and at least tip a driver that's there to help you off and on, then maybe you shouldn't be going to the casino. I don't know. Anyway, this ends the tour. From Branson, Missouri to Pittsburg, Kansas. As always, like, comment, and share. And until our next trip, so long.